Have you ever joined an online community, maybe for a sport or something, and you're scrolling through profiles thinking, is this person even real?
Oh, definitely. Or, are they actually nearby?
Exactly. Will they actually show
Yeah.
up? That feeling, that sort of uncertainty, it can really kill the excitement, right?
Right.
Especially if you're trying to find someone for, say, a real tennis match.
It's a huge problem. I mean, in this digital age, making a fake profile is just so easy.
Right.
So building genuine connections for meeting up in the real world, it's become really, really tough on so many platforms.
Yeah.
The basic challenge is always authenticity. How do you verify someone is who and where they say they are?
Precisely. And, well, that's why today we're doing a deep dive into Court Mojo. It's a platform for racket sports tennis, pickleball, table tennis.
Okay.
And they're tackling this problem, like head on. They use something pretty much everyone has, your phone's GPS.
Ah, interesting. So our mission today is really to unpack how Court Mojo uses that GPS tech, how it helps build a trusted local community for players. We'll look at what it means for you, the user, and how this pretty simple approach might be setting a new standard.
Okay, so let's dig into that core problem first. The sources mention these frustrations we all feel, right? Fade profiles.
Photos from 10 years ago.
Yeah. Or skill levels that are, let's say, optimistic.
Ah, right. Aspirational.
It just kills the trust. Makes it so hard to find real local players who actually want to play. You start wondering if it's even worth the effort sometimes.
And that hurdle, it's basically universal for any platform trying to connect people offline. It's always this issue of easily manipulated digital identities. That's why just keeping it real is so hard for these sites. You can type in New York, but that doesn't mean you're not sitting in, I don't know, London.
Totally.
So the genius here isn't just the tech itself, but how it changes your mindset. It helps you get past that initial, is this legit feeling?
So how does Court Mojo actually do it? How do they cut through that noise? Well, their approach is super direct. They use your phone's GPS, period.
Right.
The source literally says, you can't fake your phone's GPS location. It's hardware, right? Built in.
That's exactly the point. Think of it like your map app. It knows where you are because of satellite signals hitting your phone.
Oh.
It's not based on what you type. And you can't easily fake that signal from your sofa, not like you can fake typing an address.
Got it.
It's about proving physical presence, near enough anyway, not just claiming a location. So when you search or join a group, you're seeing people actually in your area. That's the basis for their no fake profiles, no mystery locations claim.
Okay, but I know what some listeners are thinking right now. GPS. My privacy.
Very fair question. Yeah.
And Court Mojo addresses this directly. They say they value your privacy and they're clear about how the data is used.
How so?
Your city and state show up on your profile, pulled from the GPS. But nothing beyond that. That's what they state. Transparent.
Right. And that's crucial. It's a limited use. They emphasize they do not broadcast your exact street address or track your every move. It's just using general location to confirm you're roughly where you say you are to protect the network's authenticity. Verification, not, surveillance. Big difference.
And here's a neat part for usability.
Huh.
It's flexible. You don't have to be sitting at home.
Oh.
Nope. You could be at the grocery store or even right there at the courts when you set it. As long as that's the city you want to register in, boom. You set your location.
Ah, okay. So you're not tied to one specific spot. That's practical.
Exactly. So what's the real payoff here? What does this mean for you, the player, in practice?
Well, it's more than just avoiding, those catfish profiles.
Yeah, much more. It's about building real communities, enabling actual games.
So when everyone's genuinely local, it changes the whole vibe online. It becomes less about suspicion and more about, okay, let's play. So for example, you invite someone for a match. You know they're actually nearby. You join a community. You trust its real local players.
Makes sense.
And think about event organizers, like their Mojo Crew advocates. They can grow their groups confidently because that GPS check adds this layer of integrity, as the source calls it.
Yeah.
It smooths everything out, cuts down that initial friction, lets people move from online chat to offline play much faster.
That really gets to the core message from the source. Showing up matters. And with GPS verification, you genuinely know who's really ready to play. No more driving to the court to find out your partner lives 3 counties over and just wanted to, I don't know, discuss string tension.
Been there. It's a game changer, truly.
Okay, practical stuff. How do you actually do this in the app? Setting your location.
Right.
When you first sign up, Court Mojo prompts you to fetch your location.
Right.
Just need to quickly enable location services on your phone for a moment.
Temporarily, yeah.
Tap a button, let it sync with the GPS, and that's it. You are done. Super simple.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. And what if you travel?
Good question. If you're in a new city, you want to find local players or events there, no problem.
Yeah.
You go into your profile, update it, and tap the fetch my current location icon again. Easy reset.
That's handy. Just probably need to remember to set it back when you get home, right? If you want to connect with your usual crowd again.
Absolutely. Good reminder. Don't forget to switch it back.
Okay.
And another key point, accessibility. This isn't some premium feature.
Oh.
Nope. It's available to both free and paid users. Court Mojo sees this location check as table stakes, foundational for trust.
That makes sense. It's core to the whole concept.
So everyone gets that benefit.
Right. So what if you don't set your location? What's the downside?
Well, it's pretty straightforward. If other people search for players in your area and you haven't set your location, your profile just won't appear in those search results.
Ah, okay. So you basically become invisible to local searches.
Exactly. You miss out. You might miss meeting, your next playing bestie, as they put it. It's fundamental to being found on the platform.
Got it. So it's not optional if you actually want to connect.
Pretty much. So let's sort of wrap this up. The main takeaway from our deep dive today is that Court Mojo's use of GPS, done transparently.
And with privacy in mind.
Right. It creates a safer, more genuine space. It lets you connect, organize games, grow your local sports scene, all because you can trust people are actually local. It removes the guesswork.
And stepping back, looking at the bigger picture, this specific example, using simple GPS just for authenticity, not for tracking. It kind of makes you think, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, how does this model change what you expect from other platforms, other online communities you're part of, in terms of trust and real connection?
That's a really interesting point. It raises the bar.
Yeah.
So here's something for you, the listener, to think about. In this digital world we live in, where online trust is often so fragile, what other parts of your life could use a similar approach? A simple, transparent, location-based check, just to make sure you're connecting with real people who are genuinely ready to engage. Where else could that make a difference?